Quick rant by your boy John Dawson, okay? Let's talk about TikTok. TikTok was banned last night. Came up with a little message that was like, we're so sorry, we've gone dark, blah, 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 blah. But we're in talks with Donald Trump to save the platform, right? So my first point is this. All of you liberal TikToks, because we all know TikTok's a liberal app. All you liberal TikTokers that were out there saying that Donald Trump is a dictator, he's taking away your rights, he's a horrible man, he doesn't want you to have freedom of speech, he doesn't like gay people, he doesn't like black people. All that, take it and shove it. Because this man is saving an app that is dominated by liberal content creators that call him a Nazi and a fascist, yet he's trying to save your app so you can get back on there and call him a Nazi and a fascist. Which to me sounds like the exact opposite of what a Nazi fascist would do. So, number one, if he does save TikTok, you better take his name up out your mouth and maybe put some common sense in it. Okay, that's just one. Two, for all you people on here being like, oh my gosh, my livelihood's gone, TikTok's gone. Maybe you should have diversified. Okay, if Home Depot buys my product and I'm like, ooh, Home Depot bought 1,000 of my product, I don't just sit on my hands and only sell to Home Depot. I take that purchase order and I say, Lowe's, Home Depot just bought 100,000. You want some? Hey, McCoy's, hey, Hayward Lumber, right? Do any of you guys want it? Home Depot believes in me. And then you start diversifying your income. You don't just say, oh, I'm only going to sell to Home Depot forever. So all of you Beckys and Bryans out there that are just pissed off because the only thing you ever did was TikTok because it was so easy, don't get mad at us for kind of laughing at you. That's just bad business. You were doing TikTok, you weren't doing business, okay? So that's number two. And number three is, I hope the few days of silence with TikTok being banned wakes up all you hot-headed TikTokers that think you're something because you have a couple followers and you realize you really aren't that big of a deal. Myself included. I have 1 million followers. It literally means nothing to me except for there's 1 million people and 0.0000003% of them actually see my content. Like, that doesn't make me more intelligent. It doesn't make me cool. It doesn't make me anything. I'm still me. I still go out and dig around in the dirt. That's it. But some of y'all that used to be friends with me, I saw y'all all of a sudden, you got some followers, you got some partnerships. Next thing you know, you're looking down at everybody at the end of your nose being like, well, I'm a TikToker. I'm a TikToker. So maybe this moment in fragile. This moment when you're fragile, you'll realize, oh, I'm not big dog on campus. I'm not that important. Because right now you're a nobody. You ain't got no follower count to flex. You nobody. So why don't we all go back to being nobodies and being a little more respectful to everybody? Because everybody out here doing what they're doing. And your 500,000 follower count really doesn't mean anything. Are you a good person in real life? Tout that. Tell people about that. Be nice to people. Do the right thing. And when you get your TikTok back, try not to be up in Becky's drama. Try not to be talking about all the BS that just gets you views because you're too worried people might not have seen you in a couple days. So you got to get a viral video out there so people don't forget about you because you're too worried about being obsolete than actually being a good person, okay? Now, I know I've gone too long on this video, but that's all I want to say. Be a good person, diversify your business portfolio, and don't forget who's saving TikTok. Deuces.